It has been a minute since I have shot the breeze. Like, for those that know me, I'm one that I go through periods of isolation where I kind of duck off from everybody. It's my moment of recharging, of figuring out some new shit. But I had this word that was shared with me over the weekend, and I think it's important more now than ever to share with you guys. So the message was this. Pull up my notes, because there were some key things where I was like, man, that is some really impactful stuff right there. And it's this, that God often puts us through some incredible battles. And it's ultimately to see if you have what it takes to win. And these battles just make you a little bit tougher, a little bit stronger. And the message was talking about how at some point we've been bruised, we've been broken, but never destroyed. At least if you don't allow yourself to be destroyed. And I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. I've been bruised. I've been broken before, but never destroyed. Because you can only allow things to take over you for so long. And in the world that we're living in, the times that we're living in, sometimes God will blind us temporarily. It's not a permanent blind. It's a temporary blinding just to see if, because sometimes you need to look inside. And the exterior is what it is, and people start doing some weird-ish during those phases, but it's only to at some point give you your full vision, if not more vision, to see life for what it is. And for those that know me, and I'm not talking about if you ran across my path in the past year or two, or if you sat down and ate tacos with me one time. I'm talking about if you've known me, if you've witnessed my journey that I've been on for past 3 decades, because your girl's 30 now. I wouldn't be able to sit here and even explain the trials and tribulations that I've gone through in my life, as we've all gone through trials and tribulations. But I've conquered those many trials and tribulations. And I've led plenty of people. And it's not a thing that I've always been like, I'm the boss, I'm the leader. That shit's cornball shit. If you gotta tell somebody you're the boss, you're not really the boss. Because at the end of the day, a real G moves in silence like lasagna. And that's how I move. I'm never a girl with too many words. Because it's often the one that's the loudest in the room is the weakest in the room. And the one that does all that yapping and talking and hating and all that is just full of shit, to be honest. So it's not that I have an incapability of speaking. It's more of I speak when necessary, when I feel the need is there. So yeah, I've been bruised. I've been broken, but baby, I ain't never been destroyed. Another key thing that was mentioned, I've been through the storm and rain, but I made it. I'm standing here as proof that we can make it. I'm here on an assignment. God has made a promise to me that he wouldn't leave nor forsake me. God will guide us. He will heal us. And if we stay, we will come back stronger, only fueling our resilience. Life will get hard, and we can be struck down, but we cannot be destroyed. God may blind you for a bit, like I said, but he'll eventually give you your eyesight. And understand this, you can't humble a humble person. Respectfully. I was on airplane mode, literally and figuratively, but I wasn't offline. Some confuse it as passive, but it's patient. So at the end of the day, I'm Brianna Ba. Ba, ba, ba. Black sheep, baby. That's who I am. Some love it, some hate it. Many love it, many hate it. But that has never stopped me for who I am or what I will continue to be or what I feel like my life purpose on this great earth is to be, is to lead people into the light. And understand this, there's darkness every which way you go. So if your eyesight is blinded, it's a little blurry, take a step back, fall back, see what's really there. See what it is that you need to see, because at times you're looking through foggy vision, cloudy vision. So take a step back. Eventually God will give you eyesight. And it's understanding this. And this incredible journey that we're all on, you will be broken, you will be bruised. But only if you allow yourself to be destroyed can you be destroyed. And at the end of the day, what's done in the dark will always come to the light. So, like I said, and it's funny because I'm the type that I don't do no negative. Negativity ain't my thing. Gossiping, all that shit, not my thing. Does it exist? Hell yeah, it does. People love to talk. And I'm a girl that I don't have, you're not gonna see me being the loudest in the room. It's not that I don't have the potential to yell, or I don't have the capability of utilizing my words. It's that I speak when necessary, not just because I can. But we always know the loudest in the room is always the weakest in the room. And you have to be cautious out here. In the world that we're living in, the lives that we're living, people will often disguise themselves as your friends. Should even be your own family at times. That'll try to insert themselves into your life that they mean good, but the whole time they try to take from you. In my last job, all kinds of rumors started circulating around because when I quit, it was simple. A resignation letter, and I dipped. And I let everybody else congregate whatever stories that they wanted to formulate. Because at the end of the day, I know my truth, and I live within my truth. So I don't need some grand gesture of why I did what I did. At the end of the day, if you want to know the truth, you know where to find me. But too often times people don't want to accept the truth, and they think that they can orchestrate life to fit whatever narrative that they want. So yeah, when I left, all kinds of rumors were said. I know this one in particular that got back to me was that I was traveling the world because my grandmother had left me an inheritance, and that's how I was doing X, Y, and Z. And I laughed because my grandmother didn't leave me a dime, as she should, because she worked hard for her money. She hustled. So I wanted her to spend every last dime on her, as she wanted it. It wasn't for me. And too many times people looking for an inheritance, looking for something. What she left me is in me. You can never get it. It's not gonna be on me, baby. It's inside of me. And too many times people want to take what they feel they can snatch up. Cause yeah, there's a whole lot of stealing, killing, and robbing out here. But you can't get none that's within me. You can't. So be cautious. Be careful who you deal with. Because you never know. Somebody could see something in you and say, you know what? That person don't know what they got. I'm going to go and snatch it up. I'm going to take it. Nah, baby. Don't do that. Because what's mine is ordained by God. And only God himself can take it. Nobody can take it. So if you're out there in the streets and you hear my name in somebody's mouth, and the same goes for you. If you hear your name in somebody's mouth, just laugh. Because if it didn't come out of my mouth, it ain't my truth. That's somebody else's story, somebody else's lies, whatever they want to say. Because like I said, I ain't ever the loudest in the room. But I hear, I see, I observe, I notice. I jot down notes. And it is what it is. Like it or love it, I'm me, baby. I will always be me. And no one can take that from me. This is my voice. This is my truth. This is my destiny. This is my testimony. This is my legacy. So yeah, I've been bruised, been broken, but I ain't been destroyed. And I got a hell of a journey to go. And oh boy, I've been on a journey. It took a journey to get here. And I'm not giving up no time soon. Seguirle pa'lante. Porque un dicho cubano es que a la gente encanta cogerse el mango bajito. ¿Qué quiere decir? Porque cuando tienes un árbol lleno de mangos, el más fácil para coger es el uno que está ahí bajito. Está bien cerquita. Tú piensas, ay, mira, este mango me lo voy a coger y comérmelo, pero de la más buena. El mango que era para ti, a lo mejor estaba ahí altísimo. A lo mejor tenía que agarrar ayuda o esperar que a ese mango te llegue ahí en el mano, que es el mango tuyo. No el mango bajito, pero tú sabes. Haz lo que te dé la gana. Si te quieres coger el mango bajito, cógelo. Pero I know this. I know who I am. I've always known who I am. Never detoured from that. Quiet, yes. Dummy, far from it, baby. I keep my grass cut low so I can see what's going on in the shrubs. So ten cuidado ahí, te digo. Porque en este mundo uno nunca sabe con quién anda. So, rézale a Dios, pídele perdón. Porque en este mundo, karma's a motherfucker, brother. So when you do wrong in this world, tienes que pedirle a Dios. Pedirle a Dios que te perdone. ¿No? Síguele cogiendo el mango bajito, porque a mí me vale mierda. All right, guys, let's go get to work.